That's his little profile. You see the little nose here from the side. This is over little baby's chest. A little area moving up and down right there is the little baby's heart. There we go. You see his little face from the side. This is part of the little spine. Looks like a little railroad track coming to the back of the head. You have quite the active little guy in here. He's pushing away with his legs. See, the real black area is the fluid the baby floats around in, the amniotic fluid. This is over his little face. Catch him here. Looks like a little creature from the deep, but he's human. See the little eyeball sockets in the little face. That's like a little skull x-ray. You know, it's like little sockets for the little eyes. Checking you out. His little mouth. That's a little, anything that's real white are the bones. See him moving his little head? I'm holding still. That's him moving in there. They move around a lot. What you feel is like when he really makes contact with the extremities. Here's his little nose, little chin. This is a little arm bending up right here. These are the two bones. An arm, a little elbow, little hand. See him? And so they're really skinny right now, okay? So he's growing in length at this trimester, and he's, you know, moving around a lot, which we like to see, which means he's healthy. That's his mouth open and closing. Oh, so now maybe we should call it she.
Swallowing.
Yep. Jaws are working. That's her. She needs a phone. She's in there yakking with us. That's her little mouth.
Hi.
See, she's there. See the little arm. You can see the little arm bent up. Bony little elbows getting you right on the side right here. This is another view of the little spine coming down into the back of the head. Wow. It's supposed to curve like that. That's normal. The little body's more on this side right over here now, Elizabeth, and the arms and legs are coming up over here on your right. These are the parts of the little legs, little thigh, little knee, lower leg, and the little foot. This is the other little foot right up here.
We're supposed to look if you can tell if there's any clubfoot.
Yeah, but I think I don't see. You'd see them like floating. This is a pretty good shot of your kid's feet. This is the feet. I don't see any club. If they're turned in, you can see them even on the inner. You see that's his little legs kicking.
Wow. Yeah.
See, but it's in the fluid. So only when he really hits out and, you know, hits into the uterine wall, you can go like sometimes without feeling him for a while and stuff like that at this age because there's, you know, he's got so much fluid in relationship to his size.
I can see the heart.
Heart, I know.
Yeah.
It's really.
And you only, you have your, does your video have, does it have sound? I'll get you his little heart. Here's his heart going. That's his little heart beating.
Very active.
Get his little heart rate. And he's beating like 150 a minute, which is fine. They range anywhere between 120 to 170, so. And it's a little bit slower than when you guys hit first, you know, when he's smaller, he's really, you know, going to town in there, so. And he's looking good. And then this real white area back here, that's the placenta. So he's using it as a pillow. Just resting on it there. Or she is. That's her little face in there. So now these are.
Is the placenta in a good place? Can you tell?
Yeah, it's in fine. These are measurements I'm doing on him now to make sure that he's growing right and stuff.
Okay.
That's the shot everybody wants. There's his little legs, but his little feet look fine. Now you see a little hand. Those are parts of the little fingers. And the little lines running through here like this, that's part of the umbilical cord. So see as he moves, moving around the cord and stuff like that, they play with it and stuff. Just hit himself in the head. There goes the mouth again. This one's a yak boy.
Oh,
and see, I felt that one. He just let you have it.
Yep.
So he's got his little, right now he has his little rear end sitting on your poor bladder down here. This is your bladder, and that's his little rear end. So
that explains why.
We're not concerned by any means about their position right now because they move around so much, okay? So he's got his little head up here. A lot of times because that's the biggest part of him, makes you stick out more and stuff like that, but he's looking good. Oh, see the little fingers? Give me a little peace sign there. There's his little fingers.
Oh.
There's just pulling on little phalanges. Now these are measurements again that I'm just doing. Let's see how he's growing here. So your placenta is way away from the cervix, so that's no problem. This is the top of your little baby's head. All that gray matter in there is his brains, or her brains, so she's got them. Those are all little brains, so you have proof that they have them in a round head, which comes in quite handy. Here's the top of his little head.
So then the white is like the bone.
That's the bone. Yeah, anything that's real white are the bones,
Hardening.
okay? Because they're, you know, the calcium in them is what's hardening them up and stuff like that. So. These are just as
Cool.
Did they do an ultrasound on you here earlier too?
Yeah,
Or,
like 10 weeks.
oh, at 10 weeks, so he's definitely grown.
Oh yeah.
But he's looking nice and healthy. So. And with the placenta in the back, it's going to make the baby very anterior. So it's going to be one of those later on. You'll see the elbows and knees coming out of your stomach there.
Great.
So this is his little femur or thigh bone. His little femur. Long legs here. There's the little spine again, guys. And see,
Oh, wow.
see him. He's just kind of. I don't know if you're feeling him. He's just rolling around in there, Elizabeth.
Yeah,
can
usually
feel,
after
see.
meal he's.
Yeah, but
I feel
that's
it
him
more, yeah.
moving around in there. Touchy little dude, man, like me. They can feel this. They can't hear the sound waves, but they can feel this on your stomach just the same as you push your hand, you know, on them. So, little femur again. Sister. It's his hand again, guys. You can see little digits for his little fingers. It's like he's, you know, they're.
Oh
See
yeah.
how long his little fingers are? The thing that
What do you
grows
think?
he's giving you a little thumbs up.
Ah.
Ah, muted. Now he's pointing. See how long the little fingers are? The things that grow the fastest on the babies are their feet and their fingers. So see, this is his feet.
Oh,
See
yeah.
his feet and his toes?
Wow.
So there isn't, and in a club, you know how they turn in?
Yeah.
See, he doesn't have club
That's
feet,
good.
nor hands, because you can see his fingers, so there's no clubbing. That's his feet. Getting a little wide. See there, so you can see in little legs. I'm holding still. That's
Wow.
him. He's just kind of, you
Yeah.
know, he's in there squirming.
He's
His little
really
legs
extending.
stretching. Yeah, and actually he's a smart dude because at this age is about the only time you can get the
Enjoy it.
legs to stretch all the way out like that. So he's doing a good job. Here's a little hand again. You see little digits for little fingers. See, this is like, you know, at this age, this is a big swimming pool in here. So it's, you know, they move around a lot. It's just later when they get a little cramped that you're feeling them more. But let me give you. Got his hand between his legs. He's covering up whatever he's got. Okay. See, that's his little hand there. So. Get you guys some pictures here. See how nicely formed the little legs are and
Oh,
everything? You know,
wow.
he's all formed now. See the little knee right there, little calf muscles and little foot. But see how that's moving in the fluid.
He can move his little
And that's his little
toes.
hand playing with his
Oh,
little
that's his hand.
little fingers.
Yeah.
So like I said, only when he really reaches out and smacks you in the uterine wall do you feel him. So that's his little profile. But he does look good, guys. Or she. She give equal time here. But there's definitely just one, and it is human. Okay?
That's. It's not a
Oh.
puppy, honey.
Yeah, you
No
didn't get
puppies?
a litter here, say I'm sorry. So,
I was hoping.
but it looks good.
Cool.
Now you can stop. Did you get the belly though? Because you want to make sure you have pictures of her belly. But he looks good, guys. So, or she. They've come out.